we went through a sort of an array of different Disney titles, which I was thinking, oh, well, maybe. And then as soon as Aladdin popped out, I thought, oh, that's the one. There was all sorts of motivating factors. One is nostalgia. Two is the fact that I'm up to my eyeballs in kids. So I wanted something that my kids could see, and I could see, and my wife could see, as a family unit.
You stumbled upon an opportunity.
Kid from the street, that was the familiar territory. The unfamiliar territory was the exotic components of Disney princesses and full-blown musical. But that's what really made it attractive to me and challenging to me as a director, is how do you go to reconcile those two? And to be fair, most of the hard work had already been done because someone had already made an animated production, so you knew the story worked.
He wanted everything more contemporary. He wanted more swagger in One Jump Ahead. He's a very physical director, and the movie reflects that, because he did not want to do simply a traditional musical. It's a Guy Ritchie movie. What is a Guy Ritchie musical? And that's the journey we went on together to discover that.
You want to push it enough so you can give it some edge and a flavour, and it needs to come through the prism of a director or a filmmaker, but you don't ever want to leave too much of a scent behind. You want to hold on to the nostalgia and enjoy the nostalgia, but simultaneously feel as though it's been updated and refined and is more applicable to a contemporary audience.
I thought a princess could go anywhere.
Not this princess.
Do you trust me?
Most of the changes in the character of Jasmine, and she doesn't simply want to, marry for love, but she wants to be heard, and she wants to have her voice mean something.
And with the obviously sacred cow that is Robin Williams, I know Will Smith said he was terrified. How did you feel about approaching that character?
Yeah, I think Will was right to be terrified, because if we got that wrong, and it's easy to get it wrong, then I think it's very hard to accept the rest of the film. Simultaneously, the genie has to be a big character, but it just can't be the same big character. So you needed to find something that would stand in parallel in terms of its size and articulation, but without contaminating what Robin had clearly done so well previously.
One jump ahead of the breadline, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford. Riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that.
You aren't precious about these songs. You don't think, oh, that's how it should be. That's how I wrote it originally.
No, you can't be. Yeah. But I do have two roles. One role is as the keeper of the flame of what Howard Ashman and I originally intended, and Tim Rice and I originally intended, and to be a member of a new team, and to be an enthusiastic member of that team. So you have to play both of those roles carefully. Let me share this whole new world with you. Whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me.